10 most colorful birds around the globe. It's impossible to think about the most colorful animals in the world without thinking about the colorful birds. Number 1. Billed toucan. Unique feature, bright green bill with orange and red markings. Where they are found, Latin America. Their size ranges from 17 to 22 inches, 14 ounces. Diet, fruits, insects, lizards, and eggs. Belize chose the keel-billed toucan as its national bird. Found throughout Latin America. Number 2. Peacock. Characteristics. Peacocks are a type of large pheasant known for their beautiful colored feathers. Their tail feathers, also called coverts, make up more than 60% of the bird's total body length, with only males having the colorful blue and green iridescent feathers. Females are smaller and have gray or brown feathers. Peafowl, which both the males and females are collectively known as, have a wingspan of up to 5 feet across. They can grow up to 35 to 50 inch long and weight 8.75 to 13 pounds, and both genders have a crest of feathers on their head. There are actually white peacocks that are not albino. If you see a white peacock with blue eyes, they are actually simply white peacocks. If you see one with pink eyes, they are albino. Most people are not aware that there are 3 types of peafowl: the Indian, the green, and the Congo. And the most common type is the Indian peafowl, which are native to areas of Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and India. The green peafowl is native to Southeast Asia, and the Congo peafowl is native to Central Africa. Peafowl are omnivores that feed on insects, plants, and small creatures. They are not known for being picky eaters and will eat anything they can fit in their beak. Generally, peafowl like to live in densely wooded areas. They will nest on the ground and roost in the trees. Males gather harems of several females and will often gather in groups called parties. Each female lays 3 to 5 eggs. The male's large train of tail feathers is used in a courtship display for the females to choose a mate based on size, color, and quality of the feathers. Displays his feathers to the female and shakes them to attract the female. Number 3. Fruit dove. The fruit dove is a small colorful pigeon of the tree canopy. It is a compact bird, with short rounded wings and a short tail. The male has a purple crown, an orange hind neck, a blue-black breast band that separates a gray upper breast from white underparts. The female is green, with a gray breast and white underparts. There is a smallish purple patch on the crown. Young birds resemble females but lack the purple crown patch. This species is also called the purple-crowned fruit dove or pigeon, or the superb fruit pigeon. The superb fruit dove is found along the coast and nearby Range S of Queensland and New South Wales south to Maruya. The superb fruit dove is found in rainforests, rainforest margins, mangroves, wooded stream margins, and even isolated figs, lily pillies and pittosporums. They may migrate to New Guinea in winter, but little is known of its movements, or the reasons for its sometimes southerly flights as far as Tasmania. Number 4. Rainbow Lorikeet. The rainbow lorikeet is a medium-sized parrot, with a length ranging from 9.8 to 11.8 inches including the tail, and the weight varies from 75 to 157 grams. The plumage of the nominate race, as with all subspecies, is very bright and colorful. The head is deep blue with a greenish-yellow nuchal collar, and the rest of the upper parts, wings, back and tail are green. The chest is orange or yellow. The belly is deep blue, and the thighs and rump are green. In flight, a yellow wing bar contrasts clearly with the red underwing coverts. There is little to visually distinguish between the sexes. Number 5. Mannequins. Mannequin, common name given to about 60 species of small, stubby, generally short-tailed birds abundant in American tropical forests. Mannequins are short-billed birds that range in size from 3.5 to 6.5 inches long and weigh a mere 10 to 40 grams. Females and immature males are typically colored in drab greens and browns, but adult males are often black with splashes of bright plumage ranging from cerulean blue to fiery red to egg yolk yellow. In addition, male mannequins are also noted for their exuberant courtship displays. Some species display in leks, which are designated locations where groups of males perform. Number 6. Flamingo. Flamingo, any of 6 species of tall, pink wading birds with thick downturned bills. Flamingos have slender legs, long, graceful necks, large wings, and short tails. They range from about 3 to 5 feet tall. Flamingos are highly gregarious birds. Flocks numbering in the hundreds may be seen in long, curving flight formations and in wading groups along the shore. On some of East Africa's large lakes, more than 1 million lesser flamingos gather during the breeding season. In flight, flamingos present a striking and beautiful sight, with legs and neck stretched out straight, looking like white and rosy crosses with black arms. No less interesting is the flock at rest, with their long necks twisted or coiled upon the body in any conceivable position. Flamingos are often seen standing on one leg. Various reasons for this habit have been suggested, such as regulation of body temperature, conservation of energy, or merely to dry out the legs. Number 7. Mandarin Duck. Having unique feature of bright red beak, they are found in parts of Asia and Russia. Size, 45 centimeters, 520 to 630 grams. Diet, seeds, plants, some insects and snails. They first found in parts of the Far East. Breeding programs helped the Mandarin duck spread to other parts of the world. It now lives in different areas of Russia and in some parts of Asia, including China and Korea. The bright red beak that it has and the bright green and blue feathers on its head. Stripes of white outline both sides of those feathers, makes the duck attractive, beautiful in color. The Mandarin duck also has some other unique features, including a combination of brown, black and white feathers on its sides that have a kaleidoscope effect. Number 8. Scarlet Macaw. Unique feature, stripes of feathers in a rainbow pattern. They are found Central America and South America. Size, 2.9 feet, 2.3 pounds. Diet, berries, seeds, nuts, and leaves. When most people think of colorful birds, they immediately think of the scarlet macaw. This bird has colorful feathers arranged in a way that creates a rainbow effect. Though they have scarlet feathers along their heads and crowns, they also have groups of yellow, blue and green feathers on their backs. The scarlet macaw also has a hooked beak that helps it break open nuts to get the meat inside. That beak also helps them open berries to get to the soft fruit inside. Experts found that these birds eat more than 120 different species of plants in the wild. Number 9. Black-browed barbit. Unique feature, blue and yellow markings on its face. They are found in Malaysia. Size, 21 centimeters or more, 62 grams or more. Diet, fruit, some insects. Known for its adorable face, the black-browed barbit is a bird that shares some characteristics with other wild birds that are native to Malaysia. This is one of the smallest of the birds that are native to Malaysia. First spotted in 1835, it has a black brow on its face that looks similar to the eyebrows that humans have. That black helps the groups of feathers in shades of yellow and blue stand out. Those colorful feathers are primarily on the bird's face, and the rest of its feathers are bright green. It often has yellow feathers on its throat and red feathers on its breast too. Number 10. Oriental dwarf kingfisher. Feature, rainbow markings around its head and body. They are found, Southeast Asia. Size, 5 inches, up to 15 grams. Diet, frogs, lizards, and insects. The Oriental dwarf kingfisher is a type of bird that belongs to the kingfisher breed. It lives in parts of Southeast Asia and is one of the most popular birds in that area. Also called a black-backed kingfisher, it has solid black feathers that allow its patches of yellow, blue and other bright colors to stand out. This type of kingfisher has breeding grounds in western Thailand and often returns back to those grounds each year during mating season. Unlike the standard kingfisher that consumes fish, the Oriental dwarf kingfisher usually eats bugs and small amphibians and reptiles, including frogs and lizards. This is all, thank you, don't forget to subscribe the channel.